Central Documentary Film Studios. High mountains divide the Soviet Union and Afghanistan, but they do not divide their peoples. The highest mountains cannot be a barrier to friendship, said Premier Khrushchev during his visit to Afghanistan in 1960. President Brezhnev's visit to Afghanistan again confirmed the rightfulness of these words. President Brezhnev was accompanied by Rakhmangul Kurbanov, chairman of the Council of Ministers of Uzbekistan, and Arkhipov, first deputy chairman of the Committee of Foreign Economic Ties of the USSR Council of Ministers, Sergei Lapin, deputy foreign minister of the USSR. Kabul appeared through the filigree of frost on the portholes. Airport. The distinguished guest was met by the King of Afghanistan, Mohammad Zahir Shah. President Brezhnev was also met by Marshal Shah Voli and the Afghanistan Prime Minister Mohammad Yusuf. King Mohammad Zahir Shah welcomed President Brezhnev to hospitable Afghanistan and said that his visit was an effective contribution to the further strengthening of friendship between the two countries. In reply, President Brezhnev proffered cordial greetings to the King of Afghanistan from Premier Khrushchev. In conclusion, he said, "May Soviet-Afghan friendship grow stronger. May it always be as clear as the sunny skies over Kabul and as lasting as your granite cliffs." President Brezhnev greets the heads of the diplomatic representation accredited to Kabul, statesmen and military leaders of the Afghan kingdom. On this clear sunny morning, this is how the 12-kilometer highway looked that leads from the Kabul International Airport to the Chehelosotun Palace, residence of the distinguished Soviet guest. Kabul, the heart of the country. Its history goes back more than 2,000 years. But the hoary past is receding. The capital of Afghanistan is becoming younger and more beautiful with every year. However, the city did not lose its distinctive features. How the Afghan peasant had to toil in order to raise such fruit. how much heroic effort it cost the Afghan people in their fight for freedom, the most valuable fruit on earth. The cannon of the English colonizers on the Monument of Independence have been silenced forever. How many sacrifices had to be made by the Afghan people in order to silence the cannon? One inadvertently recalls all this when the Soviet guests made their way up the hill to the mausoleum of Mohammad Nadir Shah, founder of the present dynasty. Nadir Shah devoted his whole life to the fight for freedom and independence of Afghanistan. In 1931, during his reign, a Soviet-Afghan Treaty of Neutrality and Non-Aggression was signed. Delku Shah Palace. Here, King Mohammad Zahir Shah gave a reception in honor of President Brezhnev. Speaking at the reception, President Brezhnev recalled that exactly 44 years ago, Lenin received an Afghan diplomatic mission in Moscow. He recalled Lenin's words, "There are no problems between Afghanistan and Russia that could cast a shadow on Russian-Afghan friendship." The years that have gone by since then have further strengthened the bonds of friendship to the boon of both countries. The students and faculty of Kabul University came to meet the envoys from the Soviet Union. The guests were warmly greeted by the rector of the university, Professor Mohammad Osman Anwari. In his speech, President Brezhnev extended the friendliest greetings to the Afghan youth from millions of Soviet boys and girls. He said, "Dear young friends, your fathers took part in laying the foundation of Soviet-Afghan friendship of the older generation. You must carry on with the same care and solicitude as your fathers and older brothers." President Brezhnev attended the laying of the foundation stone of a polytechnical institute in Kabul, the future source of engineering and technical personnel for Afghanistan. Together with the Prime Minister, Mohammad Yusuf, President Brezhnev places the metal container with a signed text stating that the Polytechnical Institute was founded with the help of the Soviet Union.